Mushrooms divide opinions as much as the US presidential elections, but I really like them, so here is again another mushroom recipe. This is based on another video I found on YouTube. I will link the original in the description below. I wanted to see if these taste as good as they look, and they really do, so let's begin. I'm using brown mushrooms today, but you can use white or whatever you'd prefer. Since I am using these as a whole, I would suggest using mushrooms that can be eaten raw, since the center of the mushroom might not reach high enough temperatures. I'll give these a quick rinse and dry them a little bit with some paper towels. A little bit of water is probably not going to ruin these, since we will cook them right away. I cut off a couple of stems, but the rest of these look good just as they are. And now to the stove. A splash of olive oil followed by some butter for the taste, and when the butter has melted, the mushrooms will jump in. My stove does not get that hot, so I used almost maximum heat the whole time. However, if you have more power in yours, maybe hold back a little bit so they will have more time to warm up from the inside as well before the outer layer burns. I added a little bit of salt at this point and just continued to toss them around for a while longer. It can be quite tricky to get the mushrooms to cook from all sides, but it's doable. Just a little bit of extra work compared to sliced mushrooms. And since these are whole mushrooms, they will retain a lot more moisture in them, therefore they are really juicy and moist. After around 5 minutes of pan time, I'm going to add in some minced garlic and some fresh parsley. You can add in whatever spices you'd like. I like the raw taste of garlic, so I add it right at the end. You can add it sooner if you prefer, or just leave it out completely. Just some final mixing to get everything together and evenly coated with the garlic, and these are done. And here they are, a little bit of black pepper and some more fresh parsley for the looks, and they are finished. These are really good just by themselves, or you can use them as a side dish for something else. I was a little bit skeptical at first whether these will taste anything, but they are actually about as good as they look. Very juicy and overall a great way to make mushrooms if you like mushrooms. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you around.